everybody, how we doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. How we doing? How's everyone? What's going on? How's life? How's your Tuesday? I hope everyone's doing great.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, Captain's also here.
Hello.
Just kind of hanging out.
Yep.
He's playing Slay the Spire.
Yeah, it's great.
We're playing more Date Everything today! We are getting close to actually, like, finishing this giant fucking journey. So that's pretty crazy. We're gonna try and actually do that, you know? So, yeah. But I hope everyone had a good Tuesday. I'm sorry you had a rough day, Death. I hope everyone else had an okay day. And if not, then I'm here to beat up whatever was making your day not okay. Okay. We are gonna start shit out by... I think we want to talk to Scandalabra, because we want to keep doing Maggie's route. I got my pals to cheer me up. I'd also... We have a lot of characters to start romancing, because last time we finished up a whole bunch of romances. So I think we want to talk to Scandalabra. I think that's where we left off with Maggie's route.
Oh, darling lover, you return to me! My lovely labourer twitch and twirl in anticipation of another sensuous kiss.
Okay, bro. Maybe I don't want to sensuously kiss you.
Would you like me to be astonished at the scandal you raise in this housedom? Ha! Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation? I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandalabra.
Oh, Stepford, my beloved.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir. Oh, candlesticks, you're such a spoil sport.
The real question is, why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true, that's why.
Because it's true. Is it, though?
I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Give us your evidence,
All
then.
right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull and even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
Okay. Game does not want to register my controller, but it doesn't want me to
Simply
click
listen
with
to
my
the way I
mouse.
speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning.
Oh, he pinky promises that it's true. True.
Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Indeed, let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start? What's your opinion?
Silver tarnishes.
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster. What about it?
I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent. Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy. Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing. Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in
Not
one
his
hand
bottom.
and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it. Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
Scandelabra's expression goes entirely blank.
Okay, now what are we gonna learn about the Scandelabra?
All right, I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandelabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey.
Does Scandelabra have a tramp stamp? I mean, a made in New Jersey tramp stamp, yeah.
I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
A bum.
There was no need to lash out at the
Turn the game up a little
rest
bit,
of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
I do love this, though. Scandelabra's mask just completely coming off.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity, you're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble. You were wonderful. I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling it would make even Scandelabra blush.
Follow me.
Except, in case you didn't notice, y'all, we still didn't get her love ending. We're not quite done with Maggie. Fuck you, narrator. His name is great. I like it. I think it's fun, personally. Okay. I have been waiting to do this one. Because, to be honest, I find them But let's go do it.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Although it is always
Yeah.
nice hearing young Newbone voice things.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes. But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
Uh-huh.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet. A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense. Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound.
I want to like
a
these
temple
two
of
because
wonders.
they both give such theater kid vibes. But just like, I just don't.
Which part is your favorite?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Temple of Tone, devotee right here.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do
Cherub,
you
I
work
cannot
out?
even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
I do like the nickname Cherub. Interesting nickname.
Ha, devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Let's build a workout together.
Awesome. Yes. As incapable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques.
I know.
We'll start
I
there.
can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then? She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings. May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
The wincier the better.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Of course. Let's get rocking.
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia. Look around. What do you think? The washing machine. Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford. Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years. All right. Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me, my truest love and friend.
My truest love and friend.
Dear, you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
I don't have a feather boa on me at the moment. Sorry, bro.
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa. Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Pure drama.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay, now let's talk to Washford.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler. You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Are you in a mood right now, Washford? Are you in a mood?
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it. I'm curious about your drama, dude.
You want to hear my story?
Spill the tea, girl! Spill the tea, sis!
I am a servant to the drama of the heart. I am awash in the scurryings of lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental
Yep,
state
this
of
is the
all
theater
things.
kid, alright.
Water.
I know
The
as I
tears
am
you
one.
cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
It is the sweat.
Should just
that drips
add
from
Washroom's
brows and
lines to
shaking
my
knuckles
monologue.
in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Nerd. Hey. Yes, but... They absolutely are a nerd, but that's okay.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal. You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life.
The dirt of life.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate, thank you, Serenity.
The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be
Check
absolved.
my posture.
It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear.
It does not disappear.
It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It
I'm
is a
having a
vast
good night.
treasure house of memories.
I was unexpectedly,
And it is safe with
sent
me.
home from work when our power went out. So I've kind of had an unexpected day at home, which has been quite nice. Been spending time with the cutie behind me.
It's not bad.
Don't even.
I'm on.
Don't even.
Like I said, I will on.
Don't nod either.
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight.
Thank you for the watch,
But
Street
we are quite
Serenity.
forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had an
Past
amazing
tense.
connection.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So you guys had really hot sex, got it. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
Something about that line that I actually really like. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. To him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. You know, not for an ordinary dude to say, but for like a Shakespearean character. You had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
All right.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed
Dolly!
in an outfit reminiscent of a
She's
famous
so
old
cute.
gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. And I just love her. As I love most women, to be fair. But waiting for the ad break to be done.
A
There we
cute,
go.
bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
I love her accent. Something about like a cute, like southern accent. It's just adorable to me. My name's Dolly. And I'm your dust bunny.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Adorable.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey? My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Also, I love that. I love her being upfront and personal of just like, flirting is my love language.
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind? Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
I'd love to see you again too,
Talk
Dolly.
soon, honey.
She's so cute. I just absolutely love her.
Five handsome himbos in colourful
It's
jumpsuits
Hank's time,
are flexing and
motherfuckers!
chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam?
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Okay, Hank number 3, cool your fucking jets.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Hi.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks! Yeah?
I love the Hanks. I love them so much.
We're the Hanks! Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Beautiful.
Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house!
Hell
We
yeah,
base
you are.
jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding! It's like hang gliding. Go with us! We're the Hanks! Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo. Right? Life's way more kitchen with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Hank 3, shut the fuck up.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull, anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap. And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
Uh-huh.
Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Uh-huh.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs.
Yeah? Do they, though?
We high-key love it all, homie!
Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yep, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Uh-huh. Sounds exciting!
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? Get high key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be. What do you say?
Sounds rad!
Hey, you're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Hanks away! Amazing. Alright. We'll slip. Let's start with the Hanks this morning.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
The Adrenaline Den!
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure.
God, Hank number 3 is really just a thirsty motherfucker. Like, dude, chill. Cool your jets at least a little bit.
Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it? Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Tell me about this sexy
Well,
dream.
We were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth guard and all your clothes. Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Safety is goals AF. I agree.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success and some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ha! Meditation!
What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
What are you up to today?
We're going windsurfing!
Windsurfing! Sounds dope.
Oh man, it slapped so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush and let it rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
Uh-huh.
But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Hank number 2, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
What happened to Hank number 6? Guys, what happened to Hank number 6?
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey,
You guys
homie, no offense, because we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know? Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but We need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts.
You guys are avoiding my
Anyway,
question.
Enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
No one's addressing what happened to Hank number 6, though, and that is concerning to me. Is he dead? Is Hank number 6 fucking dead? Someone please answer. Okay, let's go back to Washford specifically. I want to do Washford first.
A fantastic.
I think. Okay.
Fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me. What goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me.
Come with you? Okay.
Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're
Yeah, again,
shackled to.
I could just write down any
You
of
are
these
a
and use
poor,
these as a
marionetted
monologue.
hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars. Have I captured you?
You absolutely have.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will dream about
Please
your hour
ruin
on
me
the
for an
high cliff
afternoon.
while you trudge through
Please
shadowed
ruin
valleys.
me for an afternoon. Please!
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart. I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want. Tell me, do you know of Macbeth? I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606. Ah, what do you think about it? Too true, too true. Modern drama is so soft, don't you agree? What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken?
I think
Tell
so.
me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
I love the classics.
Wonderful. Names.
I like Remy a lot.
Ah, poet of love. Bard of bold and dizzying devotion. The original pure erotica.
That's the guy.
He is indeed the gentle master of our most profound and elementary folly. Do you have a favorite poem? A favorite line? Fill my ears once more with the rich food of words.
What you seek is seeking.
Yes. Oh, that has always been one of my favorites as well. The glory in it. The absolute elegant simplicity. The thing you
I
seek
remember
is the thing that
people
will stop at nothing
talking
until
about
you're
how
found.
hard it was to romance Washford. And it's like, you just lean hard into poetry. That's
I
it.
feel that it is a very common thing, this rushing. The sense of never enough, never right, always having to adjust to be better in some way. But literature, the great artists of our intellect and our spirits, they would have us understand that the true seeking is in recognizing that you too are being sought.
The true seeking is in recognizing that you too are being sought. Look, it's really and truly, that's just a fancy way of saying, like, the quote that I do genuinely love from Moulin Rouge of, like, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Do you see? Oh, ye gods, have I been this much of a fool? I have been bemoaning and bathing in this salt-brined melodramatic mire, and here, in front of me, has been the truth of it. I am the fool.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns. This happens when it's much too dark, when I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin, and you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow,
Cannot spin.
creaking, or
And I
burdened.
should see him spin, you
There are
guys.
times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Okay, good chat. Or not good chat. I don't fully know. Okay. I think you need to romance Washford completely in order to really finish Drysdale, so I think we'll put Drysdale on pause right now. Let's go back to Dolly.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today? I can tell.
What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading, some novels, a bit of light research.
What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
I love that she's not, like, looking at this character model, you would think she's just kind of a ditzy bunny girl. But she's like, they really decided to take that kind of easy trope and like subvert it completely. And she's like legitimately academic.
Also parsing through archaeological research, mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished text, the basics. That's right, I'm tenured at DIRT, the Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years? Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it. Oh, I see. You saw the ears and the pout and the getup and immediately thought, oh look, there's a silly little bimbo. It's okay. Honestly, I understand the sentiment. I've gotten it all my existence. Pretty face, slim waist, curves of dirt in all the right
they
places.
just completely subverted
Why would
the
I
trope,
want to
which I
work
think
at
is
anything
really
at
fun.
all? Truth be told, even though the body came first, the bunny ears came after the degrees. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too. That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
She's a model and a professor. Best of both worlds. Like, goddamn.
For my interview, right? I'm teasing you, sugar. You're awful cute when you're flustered. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship. Maybe not be so on the nose with it next time, yeah? Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in. Not so fast there, Jackrabbit. I don't fool around on the first date, and I'd call this more of a meet and greet. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous? Maybe something that can handle getting dirty. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up. See you around.
She's so cute. I love her. Alright. Let's go back to Maggie.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. You mean it?
It was a lot of fun, and I'd love to do it again.
You're a naughty one, aren't you? I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together, you and I. Now that I think about it, something quite urgent has come up on my end.
Go
With
on.
your breath near me, I'm getting rather fogged up. Maybe you can help me deal with it before we carry on our conversation?
You help Maggie with her urgent case, the details of which we leave to your imagination.
Oh. Maggie.
Now that that's taken care of, you know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before. Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve, which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink. Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it.
It all started with the dandelion. It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird. Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying. I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together. Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Okay, this is the quest that I'm, like, really worried about. Because this one's so easy to screw up. So I really want to make sure that I'm... that we're doing okay. Alright. Let's go, folks.
Sinclair does a funny little
He's so weird.
bounce when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the no of agreement.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
According to him, he's never met her before, but she seems to remember meeting him. What an odd mystery indeed! Bum, bum, bum. I know there's an ad break, so I'm just...
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious. So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Let's
And
dive
she's a
right in.
professional.
Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude. Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Okay, tell us about your
I
occupation,
work for Generally
Martin.
National Auto Insurance.
What do you do at Generally National Auto Insurance?
I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me. Sure, adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body, like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. and your boss says,
You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you.
me too. What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss. Jim Boss. Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman. What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like? Not exactly, no. What else can I tell you about my job?
Okay.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it? I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to? I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Okay. Tell me about your trip
Let us
downtown.
dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club. I had a Shirley Temple. And then I had 6 more of them. Surely not. Or should I say, surely not. My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
Uh-huh.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Then I went to the questionable dandelion. With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious. I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this. Well, that is actually a real place. It's the first thing he said that's... But what about those ingredients?
Jimson weed is a
It
thing.
is?
Powerful psychedelic.
My gosh, you're right! Datura stramonium. Its properties include memory loss and delusion. Okay, let's go over this. You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it? Indeed, I thought the same. I think we're onto something. What else should we ask him about?
Okay. Tell us about
What a
Vagabonda.
mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is. Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know? You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything?
I mean, that's a
What
fair
else would
point.
you like to know?
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you? I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian. Who should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning. No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning. No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning. You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Who should we talk to next?
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help? Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances, or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help? I've been wondering the same thing. It's not like him. He used to be so considerate. He's acting like he's high. Sorry, folks.
Who should we talk to next?
We gotta go talk to Sudsy.
I don't think this is getting us anywhere.
One hacking pupper.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us? You got that from Sudsy? All right. Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done. Let's solve this thing.
Could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely. Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous.
I'm nervous too. I don't want to fuck this up.
I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
I believe so.
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle? Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
Your encounter with Vagabondo wasn't
How
real.
dare you!
Punch card was his disposal warranty.
It was? That proves nothing!
Clearly never worked in
Dare you
insurance.
suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Something happened on your night.
Yes, I was cursed. What? Preposterous! That proves nothing. What? It can't be! And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh. Is the room spinning? I don't feel so good.
Sinclair doubles over.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange. What are you trying to say, Sunsy? My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
Oh, bro, you've been tripping balls.
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
Shall we? Meet me back at my office.
Okay, I think we successfully did it, folks. I really hope so. Because if I didn't, I really fucked shit up. I really don't want to fuck shit up, because that's a long quest that I don't want to have to redo.
I can't believe we actually did it! Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say. That we do, and I'd love to keep solving mysteries with you, as a friend or as a lover. You do? In that case, what should we do with the rest of the day? Oh, maybe we can get a closer look at one another?
Please.
Maggie gives you a heated glance. You're reminded of a beam of sun focused through a magnifying glass.
I've been dying to get to the bottom of another mystery. The case of the missing clothes, I think it's called. I have a feeling I might be the prime suspect.
She takes you by the hand, leading you away to a place you can be truly alone together. Maggie is by far the most satisfying mystery you've solved. By the end of the night, you can say this is one case you've busted wide open.
Yeah! Love ending with Maggie! Okay, now let's go see if I succeeded with Sinclair as well. Pretty sure I did, but just in case.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time. I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
Beautiful.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
You can take more.
Sinclair fans at himself with one hand, tugging at his tie pipes.
My. Let's at least wait until after dinner.
With fierce abandon, you show him that waiting is not an option. He is soon drained.
Get it? Drained? Because he's a sink. Alright, let's go back to Dolly.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Dolly.
Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on. I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous. Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors. Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Why is art so important here?
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this. Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
Floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era.
I just love how passionate she is about this. Like, it really just... I love hearing someone who's truly passionate about something, like, prattle on about it.
But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible. Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the velveteen gemstone. Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill. Uh-huh, and there's more.
And there's more?
Want to hear more? I'm beginning to wonder if you're into the subject or just hot for teacher. Anyway, I'll go on. Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey? That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides. You can handle it, trust me. That's it! I love a good student. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else, right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
It's the first example of people getting really high and doing art. Hell yeah.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw. Oh, the bags are very interesting. You can find them depicted all over the world. Ancient Egypt, South America, Turkey, always carried by bearers of great knowledge. The Anunnaki, Osiris and Isis, Quetzalcoatl. Very strange and compelling. Thought so. The goblet isn't just a goblet though, is it? Look at the tiny cup attached to the side. You'll find similar vessels in ancient Greece and Scandinavia, where humans took part in drinking from the Kikion during the Eleusinian mysteries and graveyard brew ceremonies. I sure am. All my research gets me really excited. Well,
She's so
the road
cute
to
with it.
Eleusis is long and windy, sugar. Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students. I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Alright. Whee! Okay, let's go back to the Hanks now.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
Your house homie is back! Let's go!
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss and border. Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous. Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing.
What are you guys doing today?
Be so freaking epic, dog. Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough. Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps! Snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam. Paragliding, homie.
Ooh, paragliding.
It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog!
Sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back. No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous. Man, don't listen to Hank's number 2. He's just a nervous party pooper. Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Wait, what?
Look, sometimes you and 7 of your friends go air duct luging or extreme hot dog eating, and only 5 of you come back. That's totally normal!
I don't think so.
It's normal. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Just asking questions.
And we see that, homie. Facts. So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Alright, I'm still going paragliding with you.
Go! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Alright, and now back to Washford.
Ah, you are returned. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements. There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull. But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity. And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend. A true friend. Water, they say, is a universal solvent.
I don't want to be your
Perhaps
friend.
you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain. Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept? Excellent. I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now. Indeed. Yes. Ah, so, new friend. What is on your mind these days? Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
I think we should go talk to him.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him, but do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
he's ready for that.
Oh, can it be? Well, then speak of my intent to him, and I shall make a dramatic appearance. I imagine he will most thoroughly enjoy that. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
Only in love, baby. It's all my heart, Washford. Alright. We're doing great, y'all. Getting many more dateables down. Okay, let's go back to the Hanks first.
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back around the competition casita. It's bossin', right? Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day. We are so freaking pumped, amigo. So close. We love trees.
We love trees.
Even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt. We've been practicing days for this, maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect.
How many days?
At least 3. We'll look it up for you in a second. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill. Isn't that freaking fire?
You guys sure are flexible.
You have no idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are. I know all the stretching might seem overkill. The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's a jump when we lost Hank number 6. So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt.
Or maybe you just shouldn't do the stunt. Have you thought of that?
Gucci! Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment, so get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe. Yeah, but mostly history. Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
Hey, don't insult Hank number 2. He's my favorite.
A lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Why is that, Hank's number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Preach.
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Hell yeah. Explain.
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, doesn't really matter if something happens to one of us. It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves? Yeah, right. Wow.
Damn, dude.
You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. But you made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop them? Then it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray! We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system, which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders! Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions. Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips, tailwind speed loops. Woo! Translation, the ride of a lifetime. It better be. Wanna come? Of course! I can rig that up. We could share a glider, but the setup would be me suspended above and behind you. Are you comfortable with that?
Ugh, we love a Hank that asks for consent.
Amazing! Let's get you two bound up. Bro. Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. A mighty winds. Blow us to good fortune! Thanks. Away!
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back to Dolly.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came. Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important. If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself, I chased down my desires, fast and fierce. And right now, I see something I want. You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
Let's build a bonfire with this part.
Please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything.
Hot damn! That's what I'm talking about! I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Cute! Another one down. Bim, bim, bim. Another one bites the dust! Guys, do you get it? Because she's a dust bunny.
It is to laugh.
Okay, you shush.
You're back.
You laugh at my shitty jokes
Try
all
not
the
to
time.
bore me too much this time.
You love my terrible jokes.
I just loved you.
And that's romance, y'all.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I gotta pull up some other dateables to get through. Research number 1, dust bunny mating habits.
I challenge you to leave me speechless. My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are. Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion? Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, all three. Well, those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits. Yes, like sex! Do you like sex? And you like it when two charming male-orientated appliances have feelings for each other and act on those feelings? I am ever so pleased by this answer. Points! My, look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here. I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
I'll ask your personal tastes.
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question. Sultry my darling
periwinkle.
examiner. I am seduced by beauty. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable. Oh, Truffle, the psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game.
Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been here?
Of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. But this...
And trust me, I also love
I am
you.
entangled, and you must help me. Ah, yes. I see the shimmer of curiosity in your eyes. Well, Washford and I found this silken robe tie and...
He trails off, lost in a precious memory. Eventually, he sighs.
Washford, you must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to... Will you? Please. Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry habits. Just, you know, don't. Really. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I said I'd try, and that's all I can really do. Okay. Who haven't we talked to here in the kitchen? There's actually been quite a few individuals we haven't talked to yet. I know who I want to end the night with.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something.
I love her design.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy. Shake them out. Shake them out. Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. No, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
¿Qué tal?
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go. I know, it totally surprised me too. That dumb little rotating ball. But for real, you'd be surprised. The harmonies are so great. Hey, maybe I'll sing something for you sometime.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Alright. We're ending the night by talking to this bitch,
What
finally.
appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you.
Oh, dishy. Fucking dishy.
You tap.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Hello, dishy.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need. Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop. One new update found. Downloading update.
This is so fucking accurate, it kills me.
Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop. 1% downloaded. Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, bop.
It's so fun.
Boop, 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
I got nothing better to do.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. 3% downloaded.
You gotta mash through a lot of fucking shit.
Beep, boop, bop. Beep, beep,
Like they really designed
beep,
this one to be the most tedious fucking
beep,
shit.
2% downloaded. Beep, boop, beep, 4% downloaded. Beep, boop, beep, 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 4% downloaded. Beep, boop, beep,
But you gotta stick it out. Mousy! Oh my god! Hello! I hope you're doing good!
Beep,
We're just doing a lot of button mashing right now.
4% downloaded. Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
I'm doing good! In the most tedious character in this entire game, but you know, doing good.
Beep, beep,
This is how it feels waiting for something
100%
to
downloaded.
You have a new game you started speedrunning? What game?
Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded. Installing. Beep, beep, beep.
And then we're here again.
Beep, beep, beep.
What game have you started speedrunning for?
Beep, beep, beep.
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, let's go! I love that game. I play it all the heckin' time. For archipelagos. Oh my fucking lord. I don't have the patience for this. This is the first time I've ever doing Dishy's like love ending. It's miserable.
Congratulations! 100% installed! Human, you patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed. Thank you for your patience. This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away. I will begin account setup. Great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher Setup.
3 hours 41 minutes for 100%. Damn.
You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we've got to take a picture of whichever one of these we choose. Because we will need it. I think I'm just gonna do the top one and I'm gonna write it down. Because the game will ask you to input it multiple times. Yeah, I want to write it down in my notes app too, though, because I'm probably only going to do one more in-game day before I have to go to bed. God, that's so annoying.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down.
Tell me something good that happened today. Well, I had an unexpected day off, as I was saying earlier. It wasn't great because power went out at work, which sucked because that means we have to, like, call parents to pick up their kids. Because we can't be without power for longer than, like, 2 hours. Otherwise, it's, like, a health concern. But yeah, it was an unexpected kind of day off. Which was kind of nice for me. It was an extra long weekend.
Your data means a lot to us. So much that we will entrust it to ourselves. What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Chrysanthemum, thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard. Let's go with infinite domination.
Infinite domination! Annihilate your dishes in a tidal wave of destruction! Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might! Unleash the whirlpool!
Setup is complete. Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data. Goodbye.
Yeah, but it was kind of nice. I kind of just got the day off and got to spend some time with Captain, which was very, very lovely. Take me now, Dishy. Dishy's fucking weird. Dishy's a little freak. Okay. We're gonna start by going back to Dishy, and yeah, I'll probably only do one more in-game day because I'm starting to get really hot in the office, and then... No! Agile! Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait till you guys are back before we...
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition.
Oh, wait. I should have also saved. She's really just a corporate fucking wreck, though. Has to connect to the internet and everything for a dishwasher.
Yep. Download our app to use your lights.
What's up, guys? Quandle Dingle here. Ahem. I mean, hello all. It's your favorite bi-gender fluid boy girl thing failure. Like date everything in comics and ramen and all that. Welcome, 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 Chrysanthemum. I am also a bi/pan/whatever. I just say I am depending on the day. Girl failure.
You're doing pretty good.
What is your password?
My password is... this one. I hate how they're like so close.
Excellent. Thank you.
Technically I'm Ami, I just bill myself as bi. I think that's just easier, unfortunately. Like, it'd be nice to just be able to say whatever label is, like, suits you best, but, like, when I say to people I'm pan, sometimes they still have the, like, what is that? Whereas it's so much easier just to say I'm bi.
Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news.
Why do you have entertainment news on my fucking dish?
By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates.
You're also an Invincible fan, so everyone I know is going to make Omni-Man jokes if I say that. Fair enough.
I have 3 new updates. I have already downloaded them.
Okay.
Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake.
For 6 new flavors of detergent?
I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer. What can I do for you today?
I want to talk about these updates.
Absolutely. Taking control? I am only doing what is best for your dishwashing experience. About your dishwashing experience? Who would possibly know better than myself? Fret not. You are in good hands. Thank you for your chat.
Uh-huh. Sure I am, Dishy. Sure I am. Okay, let's go back to Miranda.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh?
Yes, Miranda, I'm back to hear you sing. God, I love her.
I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó?
I wanted to ask about your music.
I really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
I mean, I sing almost exclusively Broadway, so...
Oh, no. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense! Hey! The sauce bubble that has called me from my rumination deserves more sobriety and sincerity than hey!
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
Look, I'd like to do a lot of things for Miranda, specifically.
Oh, it just so happens, friend, I have with me popcorn that will weaken every joint in your body. I use saffron, but there are more pressing matters now. You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage, sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming?
She just likes to make music, man.
Tell me,
Chill.
what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
No.
No.
Night.
Stefan?
I'm not familiar
Don't
with
get me
Seven
wrong.
Dust.
I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
To be fair, Bechamel's really good.
But lay off. I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already. I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing. Que vaya. Music is
Metal
a
band of
completely
sorts.
valid and
Yeah, that's the
awesome thing
genre
for
I'm
me
not
to spend my
super
time
familiar
on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music.
Hell yeah.
You do agree, right?
Do what makes you happy, girl.
Exactamente.
I see that
Life
once
isn't
again,
worth
I've
living
taken
unless
my
you're
cake
doing the
out
things
the
you're
oven too
happy and
early.
passionate about.
Remain soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
She's so cute. I love her. I also just realized I haven't been checking the most recent dateables. I should do that. Also saving periodically just because that's good to do. I'm a paranoid saver. Fuck with the progress flag a lot too. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't think I had Drysdale I was working on and the Hanks, and I think that was it. I think we need someone else.
Nope.
Nope. I'm going all over the place. I've been trying to get every single dateable. I love ending with every single dateable. I have played through this game entirely before, too. So this is my, like, second playthrough. Who do I want to talk to next? I don't even know. Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been nice to see, like, everyone's kind of full story. Okay, I think let's go talk to...
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort.
Koa! Koa's so comfy.
His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Yeah, Koa's just very, like,
Hey, hell,
cozy. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
all
it
you
is a
can
game
hear
that I
is
think
his
is
quiet
designed to be
breathing.
for, like, everyone, but, like, I think it definitely appeals to people in, like, kind of queer... It appeals to queer people, for sure.
Oh, sorry. Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
There is something so comforting, legitimately, about, like, being alone with someone.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
There is a beauty in
It
alone
means
together,
you can
genuinely.
be at peace with another being
love being alone
without
together
even
with
saying
Captain
a
all the
word.
time.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Yeah, he's
Thanks
a
for
very
keeping it
cozy
chill,
voice,
buddy.
too.
This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Oh, yo, pocket change! Hell yeah!
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you share your culture with
I'm
me.
just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, all right? I'm just so comfy.
Alright. Now to close off the stream, we'll go finish off Drysdale and the Hanks.
Yes?
Should be able to finish them all today, I think.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
I mean, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You could just, like, chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Washi. That's adorable.
Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips. It's unmistakable!
Okay.
But I did it. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
Although I don't know how many people I've met IRL that I would say I love their lips.
And as taken as I've always been by them,
Your lips are fine, babe.
wasn't enough.
I'm not attracted to women to lips. Sorry, my fiance behind me is just waving like, hello, I'm right here.
There's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point. He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the
so Drysdale got hot for
changes he
Dirk
engenders
and
in
that.
others. Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Uh-huh. You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. Oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his clothes back either. I mean, I would have eventually, yes. That was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Mm-hmm.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough.
Uh-huh.
And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Sure, Washford has some good ideas too.
Can you point to any? Yes, marvelously original. Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
If you knew he was sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk, Drysdale?
Wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
It sounds like you were being a fucking dick, Drysdale.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am.
Uh-huh.
Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders. Points. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
Then have a conversation with him, dude.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am. You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name! Again.
Your calls are met with...
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to work. And now I'm worried I might have fucked up. Oh no. That's not good. Well, shit, now I'm worried that I fucked that up somehow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a new save. We're gonna talk to Washford again.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sun together. That would be the joy. But there are conditions. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request. Until that comes, I will not move one Oh? I cannot breathe. And you... Do you think I should? We are. We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
Okay. I know I said I was gonna stop, but I'm determined to at least finish Washford to Drysdale. God, I just really hope I didn't completely fuck this up. If we go back to Drysdale, I really hope.
Nope.
Ah! Everything's in my way. Get on my fucking way!
Ah! Cherub, I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying? Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know. That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yeah, shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering
No!
if you'd
No,
like to
fuck! I
officially
think I
call
fucked it,
yourself
guys! Oh no!
my friend.
Oh no, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't have...
Do it!
Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. When was this saved from? Did I just overwrite it? I just overwrote it. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Why am I dumb? This is such an old save. I think this save is from before we started this stream. Fuck! Oh, I have to redo this entire stream's worth of progress. Oh, I'm so upset. I have to redo this entire stream. Oh, I'm screaming. I'm actually so fucking upset. This entire stream was essentially undone. I had to go through Dishy's stupid fucking loading thing again. I have to do the entire Sinclair quest again. I did so many long-ass fucking quests today. I have to redo everything from today. Goodbye, folks. Leave me to my misery. I will see you tomorrow on Zach's channel. Or no, Thursday on Zach's channel. I'm broken. Okay. Goodbye, folks. I'll make this progress back up off stream. Oh, I'm so actually upset right now. see you. Let's throw a raid over to fucking... Let's throw a raid over to Hrist. Are they ending? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Thanks, folks, for joining me. Sorry that pain happened here at the end. I'm dying. And I have to redo this entire stream. It's worth of progress, and that's just great. It's so nice to know that I wasted 2.5 hours. That's so fun. Anyways, bye!